tip is about to be thrown up, and we are underway with the first of this 4-game homestand for the Rattlers. They spent a good chunk of January on the road as the first shot is put up, and that is going to drop for Montse Gutierrez. And Gutierrez quickly with a 3, and she had 6 points and 7 rebounds against St. Mary's the first time these two teams played back on January 7th. That was a 1-possession game as Ring tried to split a couple of defenders, and the basketball will stay with St. Mary's. The Rattlers, last time they played the Patriots, lost 42-40. Really one of those 6 one-possession games that the Rattlers have played in Lone Star Conference action this year, as the red clock drifts underneath 5 and Billich lost the basketball, and Destiny Whitehead is going to let it roll out of bounds. And so the basketball will go in favor of the Patriots. Gabby Elliott in that 2-point loss to the Patriots back on January 7th had 17 points and 6 boards. Mariah Powell hit a 3-pointer late, but they ended up missing a 3-quarter court heave at the buzzer, and just a tough loss to a really good Patriots team. As a nice job defensively there by Natalia Ring. And it's Huggins' bounce pass into the low post to Gabby Elliott, and a foul on the floor as Ella Bradley got her hands in on Gabby Elliott. And that's going to be the game's first foul. And I talked to Valerie Weezar before the game, and she told me they're going to have to get the ball inside as they're going to play zone against us. And sure enough, a 2-3 zone here to open the game for the Patriots. Gabby Elliott, though, skies up between 3 defenders, gets the rebound. That one taken away, though. And here come the Patriots quickly in transition. Bradley picked up her dribble, gives it over to Whitehead. And Whitehead had a hard time with the basketball as well. Francis King now over to Gutierrez. And the shot clock starting to wind down, and that shot won't go. Nice defense from Tanya Billich. And Tiana Huggins gets fouled, and so 2 quick fouls here for the Patriots. That one's going to be on Francis King, the junior out of Rockdale, Texas. So 2 minutes in, 2 team fouls here for the Patriots. They lead 3-0. As Natalia Ring launches a 3, and she buried it. So how about that for Natalia Ring, averaging 6.3 points a game. She had a 3-pointer last time against the Patriots, and she ties up this game at the 7:35 mark. Hevender from 3. She got it. And so Lovisa Hevender, the sophomore out of Stockholm, Sweden, buries that one. And Hevender had 22 points last time out against St. Mary's, including 6 triples. So you know she will shoot it from downtown. Shot clock down to 6. Huggins in the lane. A little soft floater won't go. Rebound taken by Bradley. Here come the Patriots in transition as Whitehead will launch a 3. It's in and out. Bradley stops, pops from 3, got it. And a quick timeout. Looks like the 30-second variety being asked for by head coach Valerie Weezar, with the score 9-3. And 3 of 5 so far for UT Tyler from beyond the arc. Tonight's game brought to you by OK Tours, Charter Bus Service and Tours, the exclusive transportation provider of St. Mary's Athletics. OK Tours, charter your next adventure. And the St. Mary's Rattlers would like to thank Raising Cane's, the official chicken figure of St. Mary's Athletics. Treat yourself after the game by heading to their restaurant, conveniently located next to campus at 106 St. Cloud. Hot start here for the Patriots. They are 3 of 6 from the field, and all 3 of those makes were from beyond the arc, including 2 from Lovisa Hevender, the 6'1" sophomore who was last week's Lone Star Conference Defensive Player of the Week. And her 38% 3 field goal percentage leads the Lone Star Conference. And so 2 quick 3-pointers for her. She has 6 points. And the only scoring so far for the Rattlers and Talia Rings 3-pointer. So every field goal so far here tonight has been made from beyond the arc, as the quick timeout is over and Tiana Huggins will inbound here. Briley Perkins checks into the Rattlers lineup. Powell launches a 3, a little bit strong, and Perkins with the long rebound. And this is something that Coach Huizar talked about. She said we have to figure out a way to get the ball inside the paint. She really lamented the fact that UT Tyler was going to play that zone defense, but how about Briley Perkins from downtown? Her first bucket of the game, the senior out of Houston, averaging 5.1 points a game and knocks in tray number 23 on the season. As that shot is up and in and out for Ella Bradley. And the Rattlers coming down here with a chance to tighten up on that 3-point deficit as Elliott fighting for the loose ball. Powell thought about a 3. Now Huggins. Rattlers trying to get the ball in, work patiently. Take shots where you can get them. Ring quickly double teamed on the baseline. You can see how fast the Patriots move defensively as that ball off the front iron, and a takeaway here for the Patriots as that shot is up, and that is good for Montse Gutierrez. And Gutierrez now with 6 points. Her second 3 field goal of the game, and it has just been a 3 bonanza here as Powell drives off the back of the iron. And Francis King now stops, nowhere to go, guarded by Huggins. Tried to throw into a double team. Nice job as Powell poked it away. And here come the Rattlers. Got to think if they get opportunities in transition, they really have to take advantage of those. Ring there at the elbow, kicks it out for Powell, who launches a 3. It's good. Powell from downtown, her first bucket of the game. And it's back to a 3-point deficit for the Rattlers. St. Mary's 3 of 5 as Huggins corrals the long rebound and brings it into the front court. And the pace of this game is crazy. Gabby Elliott and 1. And that is quite literally the first bucket of the game that was not a 3-pointer, as Elliott will earn a trip to the free throw line. That foul is going to be called on Bradley. She picks up her second. Jaden Dunn, the 5'6" junior out of Houston, checks into the lineup for the Rattlers. As Elliott at the free throw line, 75%. That's 11th in the Lone Star Conference. And she makes this a tie game at 12 all here, 3:53 and counting first quarter. Faith Phillips into the lineup for the first time, the 5'11" sophomore out of San Marcos. Tina Machalova, the 5'9" sophomore out of Košice, Slovakia, is into the game for the first time for the Patriots, as well as Megan Mendenzona, the 5'9" freshman out of Independence, Oregon, who just hit that bucket. So some changes here for both squads. Lauren Cortinas, a 5'8" sophomore out of Keller, also into the lineup for the first time. And so you can clearly see as Madison Tate, a freshman out of Gilmer, is also in the lineup for the first time. The turnaround jumper from Dunn won't go. So a deep bench for the Patriots. And Mendozona was working against Perkins. And we actually now have the fire alarms going off again. But they went off really quickly. I'm not sure if maybe there's a technical issue that actually cleared the gym earlier before the game tonight. As that ball is inbounded by the Patriots, Machalova at the top. She's going to drive all the way to the bucket, lays it up and in. And Machalova, the transfer out of Boise State, averaging nearly 12 points a game. Second on this UT squad. Gives the Patriots a 4-point lead. 2:29 to go first quarter. Dunn kicks it over to Raelle Frazier, fresh into the game. And Frazier gets tied up with Lauren Curtinas. Held ball was called, and the Rattlers retain possession. Frazier over to Perkins. Perkins will drive into the paint, lays it up off the glass, too strong. She had a clear lane to the basket, just couldn't get the bucket to go in. That shot is put up by Hevender. Machalova working against Perkins. And Mendozona can't get the shot to go. And Jaden Dunn now wrestling with Madison Tate. Nice hustle from Jaden. And the possession arrow is with the Patriots, depending on what they call. And they will call a held ball as Gabby Elliott's going to check into the lineup here for Natalia Ring. On the floor right now for the Rattlers, it's Dunn, Frazier, Perkins, Phillips, and Elliott. For UT Tyler, it's Cortinas, Mendozona, Machalova, Gutierrez, and Tate. 4-point lead for the Patriots, 1:48 to go here in this first quarter. Mendozona gets it in finally. Mendozona now at the top between the logo and the top circle. Machalova working against Perkins, and Perkins with some good D. Forces a bad shot. And the Rattlers trying to cut into this 4-point deficit. Trying to be patient and work some inside looks. And they're going to have to do that tonight to be successful. As Dunn launches a three. Hit the front of the iron. And it goes out of bounds. I talked to Valerie Weezar before the game about the Rattlers and their performance on Saturday. And she actually was really impressed. She used the word tenacious. She said they played a really good game. And were tenacious, and they just ended up on the short end of the stick as a foul called on Perkins. She was defending against Machalova. As the sophomore transfer out of Boise State at the free throw line, averages 77% on the year, 91 attempts on the year from the charity stripe, lead this Patriot squad. And Machalova, 31 points in their win Saturday. Against Oklahoma Christian, she was 10 of 20 from the field, including a couple triples, and 9 of 9 from the free throw line as she missed the second opportunity there. It's now a 5-point lead for the Patriots with 52 seconds left here in this opening period of play. In the zona. Now Machalova inside, and she's going to earn another trip to the free throw line as she was working against Jaden Dunn. And they do whistle the foul on Jaden. That's going to be her first, team's third, and Machalova will go to the free throw line trying to complete the and one, and she does. So a 3-point trip there on consecutive, or excuse me, not consecutive trips. 8-point lead here for the Patriots. Rattlers need to quell the tide, an 8-0 run over the last 2:53 for the Patriots. Rattlers haven't scored in over 3 minutes. And a whistle with 19 seconds left. And a personal foul is going to get called on Madison Tate. And Tate is playing in her first game since December 17th. That was back against Western New Mexico University. Shot clock is off. Game clock winds under 10, and a ball, and it's going to float out of bounds, but last touched by the Patriots. So the Rattlers have 8 seconds here to try to get off the final shot of the quarter. Dunn to inbound. Finds Elliott in the paint, and she's going to get fouled. Nice job of forcing it inside by the Rattlers. And Elliott with 6.8 seconds left. An opportunity to cut into this lead. And the first free throw goes down. 11 straight double-figure games for Gabby Elliott. It's the longest double-figure scoring streak on the team this year. As the second one goes through, and Gabby Elliott quickly with 5 points tonight. And it's a 6-point Patriot lead, 5 seconds left. And Machalova trying to get up the final shot, but she dribbles it out, and that will do it for the first quarter. 6-point lead for the Patriots. You're watching women's college basketball on the Lone Star Conference Network.